What it do, chat? How we doing? What is up? What is up? What is up? How we doing, Dave? How we doing on this fine evening time? It has been such a It has been such a hectic weekend that I don't even know everything that happened. I don't know how to discharge, not the right word. What am I looking for? Disenchant? No, that ain't it either. Decharge? No, that's not quite it. Debrief. I don't even know how to debrief this information to you. First off, Thursday night, moment I hit in stream, a tree which has apparently been rotten for a long time falls. The trunk and the majority of the tree falls on the patio perfectly between two. We have two grills. One's a gas grill, one's a charcoal grill. They're like this, perfectly between them. Crushes a trash can and a glass patio set. You know, them glass tables that are for outdoors that you put the like umbrella thing in for shade. Smashes it to bits. Tree branches and whatnot scrape down the sides of the house. Destroyed. But not the house, just everything else. The house, not really all that worse for the wear. Then I decide, well, actually before that, so we decide Friday, not Friday. Was that Friday? No, Friday we didn't have anything. So Friday evening, we decide we're gonna go to the tech recycler, the electronics recycler. I've had this idea for a while now. I go up there. I get two, albeit older, but still full and complete server racks. I mean, not the racks, but like the server computers that goes inside a server rack. Cause I got a gigantic server rack out there. You put like 30 of them in. They're in pretty decent shape. The thermal paste isn't all worn out, so obviously they've been having maintenance. They've got plenty of RAM, although be it one is DDR4 and one is DDR3, which does make them older. One's about a 2011, one's about a 2015. The total core count, not all that impressive, albeit not all impressive. But the how it's built, the fact that even in 2011, on the server side of stuff, they had not just cores, but cores and threads, even though the personal computers at the time didn't have that. Should be able to handle what we're trying to do. The newer one's going to handle like video stuff and the game servers and stuff like that. The older one's going to handle like web pages and stuff. Just some stuff we're going to slap together, try and make some money on. That's fine. On our way out, by the way, I picked these up for like 200 bucks. Even till this day, those eBay backhand style, like $3,000 a piece. Not too bad here. Lucky grills. No AI on those things too. Bonus. Absolutely. However, if we wanted to, we could do homebrew API. What's that called? Ethical AI at home. We're not going to, but we could. But yeah, what we're planning on doing is like some video stuff, holding like a lot of the content creator stuff, because I have like just on my hard drive I have like pre-roll stuff, B-roll stuff, I have assets that I've made, assets that I've bought, assets that I've got off the internet for free. I have sound effects, I have visual effects, I have memes out the ass. And if we put them on the server, everybody can get a hold of it when they decide to do their videos. Then you're not having to go and find an image of what you're looking for, cut it out, put it on a PNG with a transparent background, get it all looking right. I've already done the work. We don't have to go back and do it, which I don't have to go back and do it anyway. It's on my computer. But if we put it on the central computer, everybody can edit off it. All right. So then we have a central hub. Plus we have some video stuff for like holding movies and whatnot. And then we have some homebrew servers for some of the games we play. But also, now that we have like more official hardware, we can start hosting public servers for certain things. For certain games that are getting older that you can hold, you know, public servers for, so that people can still play the game. They contact us, we'll get it done. They pay us a little bit of money. Bob's your uncle. And then we use that money to slowly build up the server rack, and then we can do things more officially and like maybe get some of the bigger game titles. Maybe it might be an indie game, but some of the indie games are getting pretty big. They need a little bit of server hosting that maybe is not so expensive like Cloudflare. We'll try to work with them, stuff like that. That's the idea. That's the idea. But while we're walking out with our goods that we got for a steal, we see inkjet, or not inkjet printer, what's it called? It was an inkjet. Anyway, it's like a 4-foot long printer for doing like gigantic posters and stuff. And the paper comes on a reel, so you can make it 4 foot wide by as long as you want to. You can do banners if you want. And one of our buddies, who is on the internet, he goes by Hood Street Car Club, or for the gaming side, Joker Slayer. He does stickers and stuff. And now he can do stickers in mass, as well as now he can start doing things like those tent banners and stuff like that. All you gotta do is get the right paper, because this thing will print anything. So like those tent banner type things, he can do like big posters. He can do like actual posters. He can do banners. He can do like those posters you hang outside, stuff like that. So all kinds of stuff to go along with our channels, and some like printable merch too. I don't think it's short of being able to print on his clothes. I did see a funny use of AI. Someone faked Netflix to prank some friends, altered movies and shows so everyone was fat, and one was called Wappenheimer. That is insane, but that sounds so funny. So we see that on the way out, and he's like, I'm like, okay, I'll call Hood Street Car Club, give him a little ring here, and say, hey, it's up here. Would you like to come take a look at it? That's exactly what I did. I said, hey, they'll be open tomorrow. Do you want to take a look? He says, I'm on the way. I said, bro, they're kind of closing soon. They'll be open tomorrow. He said, my wheels are rolling. I need directions. I said, dude, we're trying to get out of here. He says, I'm in motion. I'm not going to even hit the brakes until you start telling me street signs. And so we send him the address. He shows up like a few minutes later, not even like that long. It's a pretty good drive. He was there minutes later. He picks up the printer for another $200. It was like a $2,000 find. He gets it for $200 because the dude's just trying to sell it for anything over scrap price, because that's what he does. He gets the electronics, he breaks them down into like their PCB and plastic and metal parts, and he sells the raw products by their material weight. So like PCBs and stuff, they're sold based off like some of the precious metal weights that are on the inside. And then, you know, obviously things like steel and aluminum, they're sold by the weight that they're at. And plastic, he just kind of scraps it or recycles it. I forget what he does with it. So, you know, that's the way he's making his money. But he, I mean, not only does he have the full right to, but a way he can make a little money on the side is when stuff works, he can just sell it. and like a lot of stuff doesn't work perfectly. You got to do stuff to it. So, and he doesn't want to deal with it. He doesn't really, you know, there's no way to know every piece of tech out there. So he's just kind of trying to sell it above material price. So technically we bought the stuff significantly higher than material price. So he's getting a good deal, or at least he thinks he's the one that set the price. It's not like we walked in there and be like, would you take $100 for that? You know, he was like, hey, would you give me $200? I was like, yes, I would. And so he buys the inkjet printer. He's on the way out and he sees these massive, like 4-foot tall speakers. I didn't even know he was into those, but apparently they're like church thumpers. They're like the gigantic, massive speakers you see in churches and like outdoor venues and stuff like that. The ones that are too big to put up on like tripods, they got to be hung from something. And apparently, like, the only thing that's wrong with them is like one of the two sets of speakers has the sub blown out, which apparently that's not even the expensive part. Apparently the housings are. I don't know anything about audio, but I really thought the speakers were the important part. Apparently housings are important. So apparently they're like super expensive housings and the speakers don't matter because of the housings. And so they bought them, like didn't even fit the truck. We had to figure out how to make that work. The drummer friend has a bunch of those. I mean, I get it because I like music you can feel, but I don't understand it. You get me? You feel me? Like I get it, but I don't understand it. So I don't know how any of that works, but he decided to go ahead and get it. He got them for like $60 a piece. Apparently that's a really good deal. I don't know. But so that was Friday. And then due to all the commotion throughout the week, I forgot to ask everybody if they wanted to play the game Saturday. And so I start trying to get everybody together. Everybody's kind of busy, this, that, and everything. Because during the day, Saturday, the same car buddy, Hood Street Car Clubs, decided he wanted to try to start up a Cars and Coffee around town. Well, this is the very first one, and it was just the friend group. So even my truck somehow managed to make it in the lineup. I mean, it sounds good, but it's all stock. So I don't know how. I mean, I guess it is a classic, but I don't know. I felt very out of place. But it was a good time. We hung out. We had coffee and we talked about cars and stuff like that. And then we decided to go to the antique store because Hood Street Car Club's freshly fiance, congratulations, you too, came down. She lives in another state, and she came down, so they wanted to check it out and stuff. And so we went in there. I had to leave early because I had to get stuff ready for like the work week and whatnot. And so I get back to the house about 2 or 3 or something like that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to start trying to get everybody together if we're going to try to play. And everybody wound up being busy with certain things, so we just kind of called it. I wasn't actually able to get that up off the ground, so I'm going to try to do better about that this week. So Saturday was hectic, and then Sunday was getting clips together, getting stuff ready for the week, getting the room cleaned up, getting laundry done, get the house cleaned up, try to get some yard stuff done, stuff like that. And that was hectic in just like a normal kind of way, just like having a lot of work to do. So then we get to yesterday. We had so many leaks pop up yesterday that everyone was starting to get concerned. It was getting kind of rough. So yesterday I was just absolutely wiped, but I still got I got a clip done and I did a little bit more editing, a little bit of thinking. And then today, get into work. There's a good bit of work to do. Some more leaks pop up, stuff like that. And we get to lunch. Actually, right before lunch, I'm getting like 20 calls from like just different people. I had the asphalt guy give me a call because he's supposed to be coming to give me a quote. He's supposed to do that Monday because I'm trying to get my driveway asphalted because I'm tired of paying money for rocks to go back on the driveway because I have a rock driveway and it's really, really long. But Odessa was telling me that somebody around here gave him a quote that wasn't that bad. It's like $5,000 or something. And I mean, his is narrower, but his driveway is significantly longer than mine. because he has a shared driveway. About halfway down the driveway, it turns into somebody else's driveway. But to do it, he would have to do the whole thing. And they quoted him about $5,000. So that's what I was trying to find. He still hasn't got back to me with a quote yet. But he calls me. He wants to come down today. And then another buddy is calling me, asking me about how to paint. And then my boss is calling me about something special that he wants me to do at work. They have this order coming they need done. And it's not like the thing we typically do. So he's going to have to like talk me through it and stuff like that. And then I get home. And at some point throughout this year, honeybees have decided to take root in the elevator shaft of my house. That's really high up in the air. It's about 3 floors up. And so we hadn't really noticed anything about it. And then today, the elevator quits working. Trying to figure out what's going on. There's honey all in and on the elevator and elevator shaft. Just honey oozing out of everything. So while I'm pulling up, the family is getting it all cleaned up. And we're trying to figure out what to do, how to do it. Like, so we try to call some people to come and get them, relocate them. They won't do it because it's too high up. We call some exterminators to relocate them. Because apparently exterminators after a certain amount of time can start doing like relocating and stuff like that. If they take the classes and have the certifications and whatnot. And so we're going to try to call them, but they won't do it for free. We'll have to pay them. But more than that, even if someone does agree to come get them, we have to figure out how they're going to get to them. We have brick exterior, but it's also 3 stories up. So we have to get them up there safely while wearing some kind of protective suit. And also be able to remove brick. Or we can remove the drywall from the inside of the house on the 3rd floor. But then there's a possibility you may not be able to get to all of it. As well as there'll be bees in the house. That's a problem. We don't even know if anybody in the house is allergic to bees. Haven't really had that interaction yet. And they have left us alone because honeybees, for the most part, are nice. But when you mess with their hive, they get a little bit agitated, all right? And so, I don't know what we're going to do about that. But it's a really expensive elevator. And I need that to not break down. Because we managed to get the honey out of the elevator sockets. Because that's what wound up happening, is it was in some of the sockets. Managed to get it out. Elevator started working again. But also I found out that if bees leave or if they die, meaning like the queen dies and the rest of the hive leaves, there's no longer bees to keep the honey cool. And it will just start oozing. And once it starts oozing, everything starts breaking down. Starts molding, all kinds of bad things. So if they're not dead or gone, I have to fix it quickly. Or no, wait, if they're not dead and gone, I have to get someone to come get them. If they are dead and gone, we have to fix it quickly, because apparently there are gallons of honey in these walls. It must have been a huge hive, because it hasn't been there over a year. Probably hasn't been there since before last winter. This is a this year deal, because we sit right underneath it. That's where that patio is, where the tree came down. So we would have noticed. That's how we noticed the first time. Because we noticed them towards the spring. We didn't know they were making a nest in the house. We did notice them though. But they made enough honey that the bottom of the elevator shaft, it is oozing in and out of the house. because the elevator shaft mostly is outside. Some of it's oozing into the house, most of it's oozing out of the house, which is good. But there's so much that it's just getting places. It's just getting places. So the more places it gets into, the more places we have to remove the sheetrock and then clean. So that happened. And then it's just, I don't know. It's been a hell of a weekend. There was no stream of Mecha Chameleon, just shorts. Oh yeah, because I wanted to stream Mecha Chameleon, but I couldn't get everybody together to do it. So I wound up just posting from the one time I did stream. I posted some shorts of that. I need to start working on, I think what would be better than what I'm currently doing is just slowly, a little bit by little bit, working on turning streams into videos and then pulling clips from the videos, because all of the Mecha Chameleon stream clips that you've seen were not clipped by my clipping agent that I accidentally paid for. I paid for it over, like, okay, so it was 2015 in like April. I paid for it to try it out, see if it would work. It didn't work all that great, but I paid for a year because it was the cheapest way to do it, like by a lot. Forgot about it. Come April again, it comes up again. I accidentally pay for it. This time I take my credentials out. No more credit card on file. So it's still active. So I've been using it, but it's just not that great. And I realize now that I need to go back, way back, and start looking through the streams, which I know is going to take an astronomical amount of time. I may not actually be able to catch up if I want to do it like that. And look for clips, because the computer was missing so many gold mine clips. And I mean, some not so good ones too, that I would be willing to clip just to fill out the, you know, repertoire, for lack of a better word. But, so I'm going to,
drugs me to keep me a vegetable.
That was very loud. That's a very loud vegetable. But so what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start taking clips, or I'm gonna start taking streams and then editing them and then pull my clips from there. And then hopefully I can have within like 3 weeks a fully edited video to post. And also during that time, I can pull clips while still getting clips that y'all make and that I just remember, or I can scrub through and find real quick, or that the computer brings up because I'm still gonna be using it because I paid for it. So I'm gonna start trying to run it that way. Spend about an hour a day roughly on just kind of working towards getting videos out, because just doing streams and shorts, it's okay, but YouTube mostly pushes videos still. And so that helps a lot. I don't enjoy editing, but I enjoy having an edited video, right? Like, cause you can do like what I do with my shorts. You can add things to it. You can add sound effects, and you can add like memes and stuff. You can zoom in my goofy ass face. And I like that. I would like to have videos of that more. Like, I would like to have the videos as well as the clips, just because I think it's cool. Like what I did with the Don't Mess with the Bober stream. When I posted that video, I thought it was really good. It actually got a decent amount of views compared to the other videos I posted. And I would just like to start doing that again. I used to be able to do it really easily because I had a lot of time, but now that I'm working, there's not so much. So I'm trying to work around being at work, and that's what I'm trying. I'm just keep on trying. I'm gonna keep throwing shit at the wall until I find something that works with what time I have left without burning me out on it is the big thing. But yeah, that's just the kind of two things I want to talk about, was just all the shit that happened this weekend, and then like kind of what I'm going to start doing with content, and hopefully that hurt, and hopefully that works. That, and I'm going to start trying to work in collaboration streams as soon as I can figure out what that means. I'd like to get a good strong group together that I play with consistently, but I'm not the only one that struggles with having time due to a job, and so getting everybody's schedules to line up is not easy. I need someone whose schedule lines up and we mesh well together, and that we like playing together a lot, and that is hard to find. So that's the plans moving forward. Been playing a lot of GTA 3, some other PS2 games. Big time nostalgia, especially for radio stations in GTA. Yeah, I heard from some people that, like, a few things about GTA 6. I should preface this by saying I've never played a GTA game. Just haven't. I mean, like, I have, but only in the sense that, like, my nephew owned it, and, like, I hopped on it to drive around. But that's it. I didn't do any missions. I didn't shoot anybody. I just drove around. But from what I heard is that one being, it's going to be really expensive. It's going to be $80. That's what I heard, which is down from the $100, but still $80 is a lot of money for a game. And then two being that even though it's the same studio, but the people that worked on it are not the same people. When you use my hands, I'm like an Italian. But two being that the people that worked on it are not the same people that originally worked on the series, even though it's the same studio. So it's not going to be the same. It's going to be like very politically correct, which I don't know how you get GTA and politically correct in the same sentence, but it's like saying Family Guy and politically correct. Like, they just don't go together. Up yo GTA 5, they are interesting. Did I read that correctly? I'm concerned that GTA 6 is going to be bad, and that's what everybody else is concerned about too. Now, I don't have a dog in this race. I never played any of them, but that's what everybody else's concerns are, is that, like, people that made it seem to be very politically correct, and that's like mostly from what I've seen, not exactly what GTA is about. And then, like, a lot of the, like, PlayStation is not going to be shipping, or maybe it's all of them, I don't know, but I know that PlayStation is the one I heard of, is not going to be shipping a disc with their GTA 5 cover case. The case that normally the disc comes in is just going to have a code in it. That's all it's going to be in there for the first, like, 3 months. They claim that eventually, after like 3 or 4 months, they will start putting discs in it. But at the start, it's just going to be a code. And if you ask me, that is soft launching digital only. And after what came down with PlayStation in Europe and them ripping hundreds, if not thousands, of people's DVDs that they bought off their systems because they lost the license, that just doesn't seem like a very sound plan to not have a physical copy of the game. Just play first 5. Yeah, that sounds like a thing. I've completely written off new big studio games. It's independent and retro. I couldn't have summed it up better myself. That is the best way that I've seen. There has been maybe a handful of new games from AAA studios that have been good. And like the last one that I played that was like a big AAA game that was good was like, let's see. Elden Ring was good. Now, I gotta bring up my library to even remember. Hold up. Let me bring up my Steam library. Dead Space was actually super goated. I'll give him that. They did a damn good job with Dead Space, but that was also in development hell for 6 years. If it didn't come out as a good game, that studio was going to get shut down. So let's see, Dead Space, Silent Hill 2, and like the Silent Hill series has been super good. I don't know how recent Silent Hill 2 is, but it's been really good. So that's 3. Let's see. How do I do show more? Helldivers was pretty good, especially at the start. They shot themselves in the foot by not listening to the community and then turning around to have let one person that was a Discord person, apparently that was like a Discord owner or moderator or something like that, shit on the community. That was very bad. But originally it was actually really good. The game is still pretty decently solid. It's just no one wanted to support that. They did come around and apologize for it, but by that point the damage was done. Most people didn't actually see the apology because they had already like blocked all that out. But they did eventually come back around. It started good and it's ending decently, mostly just because it's running out of Steam. Pun intended, because I play it on Steam. But they did shoot themselves in the foot. Soul Reaver for next horror game. There's a lot to choose from for the next horror game. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. Flycast Dreamcast emulator works even on my little mini PC. Hell yeah. But like, honestly, what was that, 3 or 4 that I can think of that I've played, even bothered playing in the last few years that were AAA games? Everything else has either been retro or it's been indie. Now the indie case, dude, they're crushing it. Now that indie developers can get out there on their own, or I should say it like this. Now that developers can publish games on their own without needing a publication company, they're fucking crushing it. There's games coming out that I think are AAA that are independent. They're just making a game and it's phenomenal. I am super excited that Xbox is going to start allowing and pushing for indie developers. I think it's fantastic. That's the best looking version of Soul Reaver I think they made. Yeah. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play. There's so many games on my backlog right now. It's kind of insane. I really gotta figure out how to keep up. I don't know if it's possible for me to stream more. I would like to, but I don't know if it's possible. This is very loud. Tough choices, man. I know, dude. When you start with retro and go all the way to like modern, including indie games, there's so many games. Even if you try to narrow it down by like horror, there's so many games. And they're good games. It's kind of like, I feel in a way I feel super spoiled, dude. I feel so spoiled. When I was a kid, I'd have to play the same game 30 times. You would learn every nook and cranny of a game because you couldn't afford another one. Nowadays, you can pick up an indie game for $5 and it's one of the best experiences you've ever had. And then when you're done with it, there's another $5 indie game to go get. And then you can play just about every retro game you want. It's the best time to live in to play games. It just is, at least if you have a computer. And everybody wants to focus on just new games. Like, what's the new game? What's the new game? What's the new game? Brother, if you're bored, play an older game. There's so many you missed and they're good. And they're coming back out with Halo. Just wait a little while. I don't understand if people say there's nothing to play. No, you just don't have any taste. I have thousands saved. Dude, I swear. But people want to snob at older games. I'm like, look at this. You gonna tell me this isn't good? This is a fantastic game. Well, I've played that. Well, there's other series just like it. Have you ever played one called iNinja? It's a fantastic game. You ain't played it, you should go play it. It was on the GameCube, just like this one. That is true. Went from having to put quarters in an arcade box at a gas station to having too many options. Exactly. Exactly. Best era to live in for gaming. I owned iNinja. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I'm so sick and tired of bringing up that game and everybody's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the best game of my childhood. Actually, that's not true. It wasn't the best game, but it was a damn good one. It was the first game that I bought online. None of the game stores near me had it. So I went online to GameStop on like a 2005 computer that I was using in like, no wait. It was like a 2001 computer I was using in like 2007 on like dial-up internet. And I went on GameStop and I bought it with dollars that I had saved up that I handed to my mom, that she put her card in the computer, and the game came to my doorstep, and they had the balls and audacity to send me a GameCube game and a PlayStation box with GameStop art on the box when that's not what I ordered. Pissed, man. And then they're gonna come back to me and say, well, you just bought the disc, we only gave you that stuff so it wouldn't get broken. Because inside the PlayStation 2 box was like one of those paper disc things that they used to give you. It would hold the disc. It was just a piece of paper. It was a PlayStation 2 disc paper, one of the big ones, with a GameCube disc dropped in it, folded up. Better count your days, GameStop. If that hadn't been for the stock market bullshit, we only saved you for posterity's sake. Okay, I don't remember where I'm at or why I'm here. You can upscale GameCube, PS2, Dreamcast, and the old Xbox to the point they look brand new, and no microtransactions, no first day patch, no 4 GB download to run it. I know, doesn't this look fantastic? This is not the Wii version. This is not the Switch version. This is the GameCube version. It looks fantastic. Is this Windfall? I think this is What up, Secret Castle? You just missed me going on an absolute rant about how people will talk about there's no games to play when this is probably the best era to live in to play games, because not only do you have like decent AAA games coming out, fantastic indie games coming out, but also every retro game ever made at your fingertips. As long as you know what to do and have a computer. As long as you have a computer, best era for games. There's always something to play. My backlog is infinite right now. I have so many games on my suggested game list in my Discord that I'm trying to figure out what I want to play for Horror Night after I get done with Silent Hill 2. Yep, that's true. Exactly. Exactly. I have never been so validated in my life. Look for the map square that is highlighted. Yes. Also, I did Steam and Epic give away games like crazy. I know, that's another thing, is Steam, and I'm actually in a Discord. Let me pull it up. I'm in a Discord. Where are you gonna pop up at? Don't pop up down there. Okay, I'll pop up down there, that's fine. I don't know what kind of sensitive information will pop up when I open that. I'm in a Discord called Free Games Notifier. I get a notification whenever Steam or Epic or Good Old Gamers. By the way, if y'all don't know it, there's a website called Good Old Gamers. It is made by CD Projekt Red, the same people that made like Cyberpunk and the other games. It is another game I would say launcher, but it's actually just a website. And in their terms of service, it says this is not a voucher to play the game. You are buying the rights to own a copy of this game. You own this game and you can play it however many times you'd like, and you can download it as many times as you like. Whereas with Steam, which don't get me wrong, Steam is amazing as long as Gabe is still alive. Nothing will ever be wrong with Steam so long as Gabe, what's his last name? Newell, something like that. As long as Gabe is living, Steam will be awesome. But once he dies, inside of Steam's terms of service, it says you do not own the game. You own a voucher to play the game that can be revoked at any time. Good Old Gamers does not do that. There are some abandonware sites where you can get crusty old DOS games. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. But anyway, goodoldgames.com has thousands of games, and they are pennies on the dollar compared to most sites. So if you're looking for a newer game that you can't find other places for a decent price, try Good Old Gamers. You download the game, but you own it. Instead of it being on like a launcher, you just have a game file on your computer, the same as like you would for emulator. It's just on the computer, and it's a little different, but you own the game. No one can come by and take that away from you. Real ownership is a huge part of getting trust. The devs need to learn that. Apparently CD Projekt Red learned it, because all of their games have that in the terms of service. You own a copy, not you own a voucher to play game. 1990s Doom 2 is probably on there. But I do remember, because I looked up a walkthrough to find out what the next island was going to be that I'm going to, so that I can make my thumbnail. And apparently I can already go ahead and do a lot of these people's quests. I just got to figure out what it is they're looking for. I don't think I'm going the right way though. I don't think. We will hook him up to a life support machine, keep his head alive. Dude, if Gabe ever goes, Steam is going to be one of the worst places ever. Who are you? What? But so long as Gabe lives, Steam will always be the best. Time to sell, Sal. Listen, man, you're not one of the native islanders, are you?
She drugs me to keep me vegetable.
Oh, buddy. So what do you care? My problem is I just have no idea how I'm supposed to get up there, and I have a job to interview. I'm supposed to like pick him up and take him up there. I don't know how to do the side quests in this game. I don't need to be though. I really don't. I don't have time for that. Just to be honest with you. Which way is the wind blowing? South. Okay, so we can do that. Is this not how I get on you? Can't help him. All right, and also I'm supposed to go out here to like the corner and then drop bait. I've forgotten the controls already. Oh, you have to pause. Okay. We're off. Apparently you can jump this thing. Boy, hold it right there, small fry. There's the fish. I don't know where you got your mitts on the sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much a nothing. Why did my brain see that? Looks like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart. If you ask me, what's the matter, small fry? Just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about the island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Use bait to stop them when you see fish leap from the water. What was that? Where'd the fish get a brush from? Him ain't got no fish pockets. Him do have a fish anus though. There's a real particular cave towards the backside of this Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real particular. Or real peculiar. But I doubt you'll ever get there to see it. Small fry and... But I doubt you'll ever get to see it. But I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry. Unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you. I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water and you sail near the island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, it's a good advice. It's a good advice, small fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. So you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. Oh, am I from Futurama? What's going on? You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Yeah, Fry. Oh, you there? You kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. You can, oh yeah. You can get into the cave with a grappling hook. Cool. Apparently we're needing to go back to the main island place. Which I don't, why is my screen flashing? Is it flashing for you? What island is this? Outset Island? What island is this? Forsaken Fortress? What island is this? Windfall Island. Okay. Oh, you can zoom in. What's this? Unexplored sector. Not yet? Okay. He won't let you anywhere but south. I tried. That's crazy. I should be allowed to explore. Why am I stopping? Does this give you a speed boost? It looks like it does. Oh, I'm breaking the game. He wants you to go to the unexplored sector. Yeah, I had that feeling. What's this? Oh, I passed it. Why am I being shot at? Do I not want up there? What's going on? There we go. Leave the sail on. That doesn't help. Aww. But I just noticed the other day, R button has cruise, which lets you move very slowly without a sail. Yeah, I just tried that. It was actually super dope. What I wish it did is I wish it made you like get some paddles out. He's got a binocular deal. What's that called? Telescope. Nope. Periscope. Nope. That ain't it either. What is that thing called? Nothing? Are we serious? What's this? And that is a great idea. They should have done it. Yeah. Yellow rupee, that's what I'm talking about. Is there not anything higher up here? Feels like there is. Oh well. How? What was that? It's water, it shouldn't hurt, right? There we go. Platforms let you find distant islands with a telescope. Ah. Whoa. Am I heading in the right direction? Yes, I am. Return. That's not that button I expected that to be. A long way between, isn't it? It's too bad they don't let you go like deeper underneath with the camera. It'd be a great screenshot right there. Right, left, down, that to reset time of day. Am I getting shot at? What's going on? Oh, I am getting shot at. By what? Right, left, down. Right, left, down. Oh. Oop. Oh, I need to go more left. No, the baton. Does that matter if it's not daylight? Oh, you gotta hold it to stop. Okay. I didn't want to get out. Oh, it's this button. I guess I have to find that one first. Yeah, I must have to find it first. But yes, it looks pretty in HD. Yeesh. Of course, I don't think this is HD. I think this is just like improved graphics, like anti-aliasing and stuff. Other than the enemies out there, it's harder to see, but the treasure glows is easier to see. Oh yeah? Yeah. There's got to be a way to travel faster than this. What is that? What's that? The Elvis guy on Windfall Island shows you that song. Sorry. Oh, it's good. What's this? What was that about? The glow is treasure. Use the grapple hook. Ah. I'm trying to remember all the controls here. Oh. Okay. That's not how I expected that to happen. Treasure! Kaboom! 20 rupees, that's not all that good. Is that arrow right behind the boat? Not quite. Is that gonna shoot at me? Damn, this place is big. This game is going to take me forever to complete. This is my 3rd stream. We're not even through the tutorial. I cannot believe the sun's still out. It's almost 9 o'clock. There are some treasures that have no glow. You can only find them by looking at the treasure chart and comparing your exact spot to the map until you get the one. Naruto, or what do they say? Naruto? I don't speak Japanese. Trying to learn though. Oh, we're going this way now.
Hey.
Yes, do you see what rises up from the horizon? This is where you must go, bathe. The Forest Haven. Okay. Hey, look, it's my thumbnail. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. I thought his ass died. Or is that a different timeline? Because apparently this thing uses timelines ever since we did the Ocarina of Time. Divergent timelines. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as the Forel's Pearl. Okay then. I fear Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, babe. Nope, I'm gonna go forth with reckless abandon. It's on the ship. Whatcha? The Wii U version has the fast sale you can earn at the auction game, but it's not in the GameCube version. Oh man. Oh, this dude ain't selling shit. This part is annoying. You have to use the grapple hook to get to the pool at the top of the waterfall. You fall in before that pool, it pushes you down the river. Oh no. What if I don't want to? Can we skip that? Is there a cheat code for that? What's this thing? That's bad. What if I... What the fuck just happened? You got a Boko Baba seed. You can keep it in your spoils bag. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps you can find someone to cook it up. Its magic can be unleashed. Is it dead? It don't look it. Got another one? What? Okay, I was just trying to get it unconscious, but okay. Grapple hook to steal from enemies, okay. There's nothing over here. Ah, this must be where it sends you down the river to. Ow. You can steal a couple of times before it has to be killed with a sword. Interesting. Must be a good farming technique. I didn't see you there. Whoa, buddy. Ah, now I remember. That Octo Rock's gonna knock my ass off, isn't it? Jump! What if I defend? Can he knock me off then? Ah, that must be exactly what you have to do. Got his ass! Oh, and I'm going down the river. Don't get in the water. Sparrow went to the dungeon at Dragon Roost Island and stole joy pendants from the goblins. Oh. Interesting. Who's that? Hold up. Who that is? Who you zoom? That bitch is planning something nefarious. Yo, appreciate. What does that say? Is this thing broken? Which way is this going? Is this not updating? Well, damn it. I'm gonna have to go find out who that was. I appreciate the I think that's a subscription.
You were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
It was a subscription. Thank you for the subscription. Although I can't see who it was. That's not good. I need a better way of doing that. I don't know why this didn't update. It's just not, we don't have anything. What if I turn that off and then start it again? Events feed, please. Nope. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. I would like to call you out, but appreciate the sub. You got an item here that will help you to that island, I think. I don't know if I want to go. He's looking nefarious. Totally missed that place the other day. I just happened to see somebody standing there menacingly. I had to go get a hold of it. I didn't let go yet. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I'm not letting go. There we go. So, at this point, don't get in the water.
He's pulling his cock out.
I promise I'm not. Can you not do that? Do I need to put this on a different button? Okay, you're about to go on a different button. I can't reach that from here. All right, cool. Oh, I see. Got his ass. I'm gonna have to just lose that coin, I guess. This feels like a trap. Where am I actually supposed to go? I feel bullshit. Show me bullshit. Huzzah! Oh, I can walk here. It's safe in that pool. Crazy. Some pools are safe, some ain't. Can I crime this? Crime? Am I okay? I don't think so. Why am I sludging now? I get the feeling I'm supposed to rope up, but we're gonna walk around first. Thanks for the subscription. Stream Elements is so late with that. What? There are little purple flower buds all over. Try walking into one. Where at though? Down here? Oh, those are bugs. Oh, dude, that's so cool. That's cool. I'm drowning. Leave that one patch of grass so it can grow back. Still don't see any purple flowers. Oh, there's lots of money here. Somebody dropped their pocket. Somebody fell down, Sonic style. I think you have to talk to the Deku Tree first. Makes sense. Is he okay? Oh, he's not okay. Okay. I think he has warts. Am I supposed to do something about that? Yeah, I guess I can't do nothing about that just yet. Who this is? Hey. What are you doing, babe? Quickly, you must jolt those strange creatures off the Deku Tree space. Do you not know how to knock them down? Obviously not. What's all of my inventory? Nothing useful. Am I supposed to throw something? Ha! Jesus. It's not a horror game. Calm down. Something I can throw. Ram him to knock him off. How do you ram him? Ah. Give me goodies. Oh, nice. You got green chew jelly. Okay, can we pass this, please? Let me go pick up my spoils before they're gone. Wait, no, there was one left. Fuck! I understood him perfectly the first time. Why do I now get gibberish? What's with this alien text? Right? Brother, I don't understand you. Don't pick me up. No one asked. Don't touch me. I also didn't know that was a party. What part of you is that? Hold up. Wait a minute. Now, damn it. I don't enjoy this. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing, and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused an ancient tongue to pass my lips. Is that the same one you talked to like the actual hero of time with? Because apparently I just volunteered one day because my sister got kidnapped, even though I'm wearing the tunic. Yeah, I got spoiled that this is like not the actual hero of time. And like this is a separate timeline where like that dude's gone because he went back as a child or some shit. I ain't getting spoiled the story at all, but apparently this guy's a fraud. I am the guardian spirit of the forest. Of the forest haven, the Deku Tree. I'm just trying to get you to read, Chad. I'm having fun. Are you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures? Tell me, was it not the king of the red lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? Oh, something like that. Some like rude, pushy boat told me I had to come down here before I went anywhere else. He said translated. Nice work, Link. So it's true. What was I saying again? And you have to come here because you... Dude, do they have an episode for Wind Waker? If so, when I get most of the way through this game, I have to watch it. Because they actually do have like the homing beacon that you like talk to. Then you have come here because you are in need of a pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around the woods. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. I thought I killed him. In that case, or trapped him, or something like that. In that case, we must make haste. Oh. Karoki's. I don't think that's the way it was called in the original game. Karoki's, little children of the woods. This traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Oh, they all have masks. I suddenly feel like I'm in Majora's Mask again. Is this version's game? Is this game's version of fairies? What do you call yourself, Beeve? Well then, Beeve. These are Koroks? The spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms. But when they came to live in the sea, they took on these shapes. Now they fear people. But to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It's about to begin. It's not a group gangbang, is it? I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but the ceremony is not completed soon. But if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us all. So, let it begin. Are you ready, my children? They are Koroks? Okay, good enough for me. Koroks. Cox. We are not. Oh great Deku Tree, something terrible has happened. It's the Maker. It is Makar. What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late? No, it's not that. Oh great Deku Tree, Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? Yes, correct. Forest spirits, they are very Japanese. So I've been told. You know what we have here instead of forest spirits? Wendigos. Don't you love the Appalachians? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it, splat. Foolish little Makar. Beeve, have you heard all this? Couldn't help but eavesdrop. I mean, you're speaking like 20 feet from me, however your mouth is also 20 feet wide, so it might as well be lip to ass. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. These woods, the whole region, is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. Now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. Could be happenstance at all. Not that the boat made me come here. I wasn't gonna come here. I was gonna go do quests. The King of the Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. This is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you rescue young Makar for me? Nope. But Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Nope, that's why y'all's asses are gonna take me. Ah yes, thank you, child. You are right. It's not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Beeve, I would guess you are the size that you are, heavier than my... I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet, I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. I like to fly. Let me fly. Okay, don't shit yourself. Well, that was weird. Forgive me, Beeve, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? No, I'm scared. You just shat a leaf. Also, thank you for letting me down after gently caressing me for so long. What is that? Is that little fairy looking thing lighting up the entire wall? What's this say? Hollow Forest Potion Shop. Interesting. Just take me. Nowhere? Okay. Okay, that sound is annoying. Why does it make sound like that? Now I wish I was deaf. Flowers I told you about. This one? Oh, what is it doing to me? Why'd I go straight back down? I think I'm supposed to talk to this guy. Do you know about this flower? It's called a baba bud. You can stand in front of it and tilt to jump onto it. Baba buds have this peculiar habit of shooting you up into the air after you jump into them, so you can use them to jump up to hard to reach places. Well, that's cool, but where am I supposed to be jumping to? Oh, I see. Whoops. I see. Oh, I like games like oops. I like games like that. Well, that's not okay. So you have to line yourself up. You can't move in midair. Chain the flower petals. Yeah. If you fall from here, does it hurt? Or does the spin cancel things out? I don't think I can reach that one. Just be patient on lining up the next jump. Yeah. Why can't I stand on this? And that was a mean ass tooth whistle. What? Hello. Yes, it hurts. Oh, okay. So don't fall from here. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep that up until you get all the way up to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. Don't tilt in any direction. You'll land safely back in the baba bud. Yeah, I kind of had to figure that out on my own. I don't see a baba bud. Oh no. I hate this. Why did it say no? Oh, shit. I can't wait to overshoot this and die. That looks about right. Can I make it that far over? I guess I did. That looks about right. I'll be honest. I think if I fall from here, I just die. Why is he so tall? There is a way to go higher. I got it. You got the deck leaf. Set it to and use with Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift the currents of the wind. The Ferris wheel at Windfall Island gives me legit vertigo. Really? Swordsman, over here. But you're way down there. Oh, yeah, you're way down there. Please, you must fly from over there to here using your Deku Leaf. What if I want to go to this flower over there? I guess that's a no-go. Can I have that back now? Thank you. Is there nothing else to get? There are piles of dead leaves. Blow those over to get money or expose switches. Interesting. Where's my leaf? Leaf Doko. Oh, leaf. There we are. Which direction am I going? Interesting. Oh, that takes lots of magic. Right side. Very good, Mr. Swordsman. You've already mastered using the Deku Leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. Well, anyway, this is the exit that leads to the Forbidden Woods, where our brother Makar is being held. Please take good care of Makar. What if I just take care of Makar like this? Would that make you upset? How happens if I do this? Nope, nothing. I guess it has to be leaves. What's this? Whoa. I guess I'm starting to get those now. It gives you lots of refill magic. Yes. Yes, we need that. All right, time to go kick some bubble gum and chew some ass. What the fuck is this? I didn't mean for the arena to be ass. When you change the wind, always face the direction you want or need to go. The compass screen will be right overhead. Just point the arrow in the way that the link is facing. So wait, if I use this leaf and the wind is going this way and I want to go the other way, I have to first pull out the fuck ass wand and then do that first? That's a lot. Oh, I want to return. Congratulations, Swordsman. It appears you've finally gotten the Deku Leaf. How did you know about that? The Deku just came up with that right now. The eerie looking islands over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. The car is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over there to the entrance from here using your Deku Leaf. But when you're flying with the Deku Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction to carry you there. Well, let's see. So the leaf must be how do you get to the different islands then. So we'll have to come back here and explore that. I suppose we'll do this here. I can remember it. I can remember it. Shit, I can't remember it. You have to go to the small island first. You can't reach the big one directly. Oh. Okay, okay. I don't remember the tune. Where's the tunes? Up, left, right. Okay, I don't know why I didn't try that. Ah. I let go a little early. Up, down, right, I think. I don't know what direction I'm needing. This way. Why did the tornado move? It just does that now? Cool. I don't know if I need to hit that. Nice job, swordsman. It looks like you've already mastered using your deck relief. You're a quick study. It wasn't that hard. Look at the direction you want to send the wind, then do the song, and look where Link is facing. The entrance to the Forbidden Woods is much higher level than the entrance to our forest haven. In order to get to such a high place, you'll have to catch a swirling updraft. Can you see the updraft, swordsman? The updraft around here moves swiftly. You'll have to time your jump. Yeah, cool. Once you're floating on high, just let the wind take you to the entrance to the woods. Yeah, this feels like bullshit. Alright, we got a full up. Line the arrow with the way Link is facing. Does that mean I need to change the wind? You sure take your sweet ass time, you know that? That was almost really bad. How far out is this thing? Uh-oh. I guess I can't chase it down, can I? So what, do I need to make it west now? Where am I? I'm here. Okay. That's not too bad. For best results, face the wind directly towards the island. I'm gonna get just little pots now. Oh wait, it was up first, wasn't it? There we go. I'll get it figured out eventually. Wait, you can do partial? You can do partial? I didn't know that. I thought it was all or none. That updraft didn't do shit. Ow. Well, I learned what those do. Yes, just always face towards where you want to go. Where you want the wind to go, or it's impossible to know which way it has to go. Yeah, I just don't understand the updraft thing. Oh, there we go. That's much better. It took forever to learn this at first. Oh, bullshit. I was reading chat. Well, I've died more to this than anything else. And I have to wait for that fuck ass thing to get all the way around the island. Yep, the rest sucks. Watch out for those flyers, they attack you. Yeah. All good. I wasn't even paying attention. That's my bad. Where's my updraft? Fuck you, bitch. Do I gotta hold the button or just tap it? There's always health and magic refills. Took me numerous times. I'll get it figured out here in a second. I wish this thing would come around a little faster. I guess if you drop a certain amount of height, it just doesn't count anymore. Oh, so you just tap it, you don't hold it. Also, how does one get around the flyers? I guess like that. Chase me down now, bitch. What? Aha. What? Haha, bitch. Big pot, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, 2 big pots, that's what I'm talking about. Well, that was awful. Not at the top of the map. What? Forbidden Woods. Aha! Teleportation pot. What is that? That looks like the forbidden fleshlight. Oh, hello. So it's just like the other game. If the sword's not out, it's not going to do that. Also, how did I do that? Okay, I guess that's just a thing I can do now. Find a giant nutshell and throw it on the floor. Throw it on the door.
She drugs me to keep me vegetable.
I just took out all the vegetables. Ooh.
Drugs me to keep me vegetable.
Nothing. Grass is too durable.
She drugs me to keep me vegetable.
What was that? Oh, hello. Give me the goo. Where's the gobble goop? I wonder if I can snatch anything off of them. You can. Holy shit. What? Where's the gabagoo? What? Do I have to touch this to make this work? How does I get in here? Hopefully nothing. I don't want to fuck anything up though. I want to explore like normal. What's in the chest? $20? It's not. No, it's the $20 is $20 map. I'm gonna send that to Odessa. He'll like that. Oh, what's this? Really? It looks like it though. Oh well. Nut time. Pizza time. Yeah, this thing looks really heavy for you to just take off like a bat out of hell with it. Got it. Good. Ow. That was super effective. Why is this thing see-through now? Go. This thing has a certain amount of durability on it. What is the durability max? It just makes another one. Where'd this go? Oh, why is there dancing dildos on the wall? The tentacles are kind of concerning. There's one in the next room. A one what in the next room? Where am I going? Where's the destination here? Fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. Can I not just go like this? Nope. Ow. Ooh. What's that? Oh. Each time you land in a butt, it fills with magic. Cool. So fly all over. Hell yeah. As soon as I fall down one time. Fall down for one time. Is this one of those leaf piles? What's this do to you? Nothing. Well, that didn't do what I wanted. What's that face about? Hell yeah. Save quick. Oh, in case I die. The game has been saved. Just in case you die. I don't think I will. I am still learning though. Ooh, a fairy. Putting you in a bottle. I didn't want to accidentally touch the fairy. She just disappeared. Hey! Oh my god, she hates that. She's not helping me when she gets out of that. She is not saving me when she gets out that bottle. She is going to actually kill me. I have to remind myself to save all the time in these older games. I know. I'm so spoilt to the newer games. Look at her crying. I swear, dude. That was awful. What's back here? Where's La Nut? Okay. Where's this supposed to take me to? I know you're lying. Maybe it does get that far. Stand here. Nothing. I can't look around. I see, this does make a decent combination. That didn't work out. Goodbye. I don't know why that doesn't work. It worked as much as I wanted it to downstairs. Okay. I didn't see that. That was an explosive secret. I wanted to set that down, but okay. I forget that's a different button in this game. Goodbye. Goodbye, vine thing. I have a feeling. I wonder. Did that work? I don't think it did. You just delete to spin the cogs. I was just thinking maybe I could cheat the game. I don't think I did. Oh. Front door service. Oh, well, thank you. Oh my God, I almost jumped off. How come that didn't work as good? That's what I'm talking about. Put some respect on my name. What happens if you fall? You just die? Yep. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I wonder. Nope, they get nothing that time. What? Okay. That was weird. Go back to the room you were just in. This one? Ow. Whoa, why am I moving on my own? Somehow I'm supposed to be looking right here. Whoa. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoa, that's not what I want either. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Ah, perfectly manicured. Just how I like it. The cogs move the platforms? Yeah. One seems to go one way and one seems to go the other. Oh, I can't collect any more rupees yet. Okay, I guarantee you what's happening is that the stream is like very behind. That or the messages are one or the other. Ride platform? What? Oh, it's already over here. Wow, I didn't realize that one could take it back the other direction. I was distracted by my cats. Oh, you're good. Let's see. I bet you all these things. What's up here? Just rupees? That's a waste. What's this thing do? Interesting. Ooh, here you go. Oh, I guess it would have to go up, considering it's the only way to go. Oh, there we are. It doesn't quite hit, but okay. Am I supposed to be able to make it back with this? I guess I can jump with it. It's took damage from being on the ride. I think he likes the CTE. I think he likes the way it makes him feel. Yep, that's too easy. What's coming in here to fuck my ass? I knew it. Not even figuratively. He actually tried to fuck my ass. All right, what we got for that? Pull the seed out of their way. Is that how we're doing it? Aha. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I would have never thought of that. I didn't think this thing would be movable. It seems quite heavy. Ow? Excuse me? There we go. That's how to throw it perfectly. Big and voluptuous. That's what I like. Any hearts? I didn't want canisters. I wanted hearts. Bullseye! Oh, hell no. I don't like wiggly platforms. This room was... I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, God. Woohoo! It's a trap in it. Where are they trying to trap me at? Oh, God. Where's that one go? What's that behind me? Auto jump can really screw you up. Yeah, I can feel that. I don't like the way that one felt. Not my style. Moving on. Interesting. Ooh. This room, I think, up top.
Well done.
Yeah. Believe it or not, this game actually feels really smooth on the auto jump. I just want to see what happens if I'm up here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. That's why I gotta go. Interesting. Okay. What was that? What was that sound? Is there something here with me? These little barnacles spin attack them. Did that hurt? Oh, there's a chest down there. Oh, I don't need that. I'm already full up. Should have waited. Just slows you down. That's gonna get very peculiar later. How come I made it the first time but not the second? I've seen tentacle porn. I know where this goes. Ow! I was lied to. Maze is so explanatory, yeah. Like the fire maze was. I wish it wasn't painful to find out though. I don't mind fucking around, but the finding out part is hurting us a little too bad. Gonna need a big sword to get in there. There it is. Oop, I caught that too late. I stopped too early. What the jar do? What am I supposed to do with just a potion? I hit the button. I don't know what happened. Can I get here? No. I feel like one of those is supposed to have sticks in it. I didn't even touch it. I think there's a torch here somewhere. I suppose. Ow. You can't come up out of the ground a little faster than that? Guess the one you didn't go to first try. Ah, there's a bomb. Let's set this here. Compass! Everything else in here should be good. Actual goodies. Well, that's not what was supposed to happen. Yeah, close enough. Oh, come on. Oh, is that all the way to the wall on that one?
Well done.
Oh, I wasn't even close enough. Bro. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching you. Maybe I'm a little further off than I thought. Aha. Cause fuck doing that again. Fuck me. Everybody got a good ride? Damn it. No, somehow I left that battle with more health than I came in, so. Where's the locked door at? The locked door's over there, so why am I going up? At some point, I suppose. Damn. Goodbye. I guess I go down there too. I lied. I lied so hard. Why am I swimming so fast? I can't even turn the camera around. My air conditioning turned on, and I'm not gonna lie, it actually saved my life. I thought I was gonna die. Just die already. I guess I'm about to turn it partially this way. Oh, what is that? What is you? Why are you here? I don't like this. I'm gonna pickpocket that ass. Oh, that's not good. I'm getting sucked good. The cog turning moves the platform, but you can also face away from the direction you want the platform to move. It should to that way regardless of what the cogs are doing. Awesome. That's actually good to know. What are these things? They're not gonna like bother me later. Also, that bug died really easy. Where we headed? Okay. Oh, you little rat fuck. I will eat that ass. Too bad this isn't like the other game. If I come up, you die. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, bring that ass up here. Collected that just because you fucking pissed me off. Last room forces you to ignore the cogs. Took me a long time to figure that out. I'm going this way. Interesting. You know, if I was low on rupees, this is definitely a place I'd want to go. I guess I'm going through this door over here. Deep dark hole. Uh-oh. I fucked up. It's a trap. Pinata. It's Majora's Mask. Oh, it's a bug. Ow. It's probably ain't gonna do me no good now, but the ass is the weak point. Yes. Haha, dumbass. That's way too high. We're gonna take care of this. Yeah, collect on me. Collect on me. You know you want to. I don't understand. This worked last time. What? What just happened there? I was trying to roll out of the way. Hella health. Okay. Dead bug. Dead bug. Every dead bug is a good bug, but not every good bug is a dead. Wait, no. Only good bug is a dead bug. Helldivers. Ooh. Goodies beyond my comprehension? Boomerang. That's decent. I guess not much changes. Still in and out of the menu a lot in this game. Do you control this one? This one can target multiple things in one throw. Do you hold it down or you just tap it? I don't understand. So if you just tap it, it does that. So why is my button not holding? You aim at stuff and watch for the icon to light up? Yeah. I don't think my controller's working correctly because when I hold down buttons, they don't stay held down. If I hit them with the boomerang, they stay down. I see. Ah, you don't necessarily have to actually lock on to anything for it to work either. That's pretty cool. Oh God. I guess that's as many as you can do at once. Now how do I get over there? For a boomerang, it sure doesn't bend very well, does it? Uh-huh. So we was in this room not too long ago. You don't suppose it's take that flower and cut it down? Aha! It do. I didn't think it would, but it do. I didn't think it'd be like that, but sometimes it do. A joy pendant, hell yeah. Oh. The big room where you uncovered the warp. Yeah. I'm hoping this is it. Yeah, it is. That's a heavy ass flower. Can I just like glide down there or? What'd that do? Did we go down to go up? We did. We went down to go up. I'll be honest, I don't really know where I'm going from here. I guess this? That's so much more effective now. Well, fuck. Oh, they're dead now. You weren't supposed to fly to get. You weren't supposed to fly out yet. Whoops. But chest. Joy pendant. Move on. Thank you. Whoops, that's the wrong direction. I thought that was backwards. I thought I'd get just enough air to put that underneath my feet, but I was wrong. Ah, so you can double them. Imagine if you got coins for that every time. Didn't all of them die, did they? Don't touch me. Stay out of the way. Shit. I got a little overconfident. Nothing? Damn. Hell shit. Just try again here. Really? Why? Is that getting closer to me?
She drugs me to keep me vegetable.
Yeah. I didn't need that. Oh damn, that was almost bad. Dumbass, I said turn around. Cut it down, becomes a raft. Should have thought about that. I had a feeling, but I just didn't want to be wrong. Yeah. Run, boy, run. I feel like I should be able to go that way. No, I can't, but I feel like I should be able to. I don't know why I can't swim. It feels like a major oversight. Feels like I'm spanking them. That doesn't count. Basically everything from here on is dungeon is about that. That doesn't count. Oh yeah, I can aim it like this. Well, good enough. What's in there? What? About the boomerang, it didn't print the emoji for you. Ah, yeah, I don't get a lot of the emojis for some reason. What is this about? What? Why can I get in here? Drop a bomb in the basketball style. Drop a bomb in basketball style to get the treasure. Why are you allowed to crawl in here? I don't understand. Was that necessary for them to make? I don't understand. Ah, that's in case you fall down. Encase my ass for when you fall down. I don't know why you didn't grab the edge that time. It's like he wants to be in the water. For someone who likes the water so much, you sure don't like being in it. Here, go a couple more times. There you go. Don't you like that? Have you learned to swim yet? See, the auto jumping can mess up the camera scripting. Yeah. I feel like free cam might be a little better here. Where are we headed to? Oh. Mm-hmm. To manually center exactly 90 degrees or miss the jump. I see that. That didn't go like I was planned. Good enough. Get a 3-pointer. That's a good way to put it. What's in the chest? See, treasure chart. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the big key. Some bitch won't roll. Ah, that's how you get out. So, where's the big key at? Fuck you holding on to your hopes and dreams? This is what it feels like trying to hold on to my paycheck at the end of the week. Wait. Little flower that's supposed to be a raft. Use it? Yeah. Just trying to figure out what bro was holding on to. I guess all this guilt. Letting his sister get captured. Where's my raft? Damn. Oh, what a bastard. They should have let that ride. That's... Shouldn't have to pull out my sword just to block. You know, suddenly this feels like Minish Cap. Why is it refusing to leave this one direction? The tingle and everything. That's a different kind of guilt. That's survivor's guilt. Does this motherfucker have a hold of me? What? Oh, so this one's directional based on camera. Nope, that's too creepy. Remember, this is not a horror game. Fuck. What do I got now? What's these flowers do? They die. That's what they do. Oh, they give hella health. Bro, what was that about? What do you mean? This kid's been through horror. Yeah, he's been grabbed by some things and diddled by some others. He's got some stories, I'll tell you that. How's that one being so particular? I keep forgetting this kid is left-handed. Oh, big key. That's the only thing I can think of being a chest this grand. What I tell ya? Save? Yeah. Good point. I hate to do all that again. Yay. What happened here? Give me this. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I didn't get any of that. Ow. Bye, wonderful time. Use grapple to steal. True. Yeah, I should have been doing it. Ah, well, too late. Yeah, I didn't think about it. Where did the thing pop up at? Oh. That didn't count. I think you'll get it from the orb anyway. Yeah. The orbs are goated. This where I was earlier? That's where I was trying to get to before. Probably shouldn't be fighting everything, but you know, each their own. Oh, I'm in the water. No, they're gonna be dead before I get back. And they're gone. Back. It should be boss floor by now. Something like that. I don't remember which direction I was in. Flower, right? Can I go higher than that? Ah, we're right here. I got out of this. Ah, back to the place I was before. The Goo Lagoon. Oh, I hate this. Fuck ass little green dildos. Give me that. Gotta think like a left-handed person. Be sure to open the warp, that cauldron there. Bump into it? What do I do? If it don't want you to do that, it just won't let you do that. I see. Fire. Aw, again? Gotta do something with this. Look for sticks. I don't see none though. Oh, there they are. Just throw that one out. I don't like it. Yeet! You can just warp back to the front right now, huh? Yeah, we're on the same wavelength now. Good safe spot. I don't think I'll die though. I say right before I die. I don't think I'll be killed as I go to the killing factory. Something's wrong with that. Boss is not hard. Alright. They give him the good suck. Oh, he's gonna touch me. Oh, he's gonna touch me. Oh, he's gonna touch me so good. Yep, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Why am I not able to pull out my fucking... Cool. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. I'm not letting go of that. I'm just having the same issue I was having before. Can I kill these? No. I'm just unable to use my buttons. I don't know what's going on. Are some of these spots not supposed to be stood in? Oh, you bullshitting. Okay, I don't understand the controls or why they're behaving this way. What is happening to my controller? On the side and cut it loose, then sword attack the center mass when it falls. Yeah, that's fine and dandy if my controller acting right. What happened? I knew it was going to do that. I knew I was going to get a good suck out of that. What the fuck, man? It's still being held up by its hopes and dreams? The tentacles all gather where you are. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Well, I'd be dead without the fucking fairy. I can't see it from this side. No, I jumped out. Well, that kind of hurt. Is there no like shit here this time? Aha. Can't aim that one for some reason. That's not good. I don't know why I struggle with that one so bad. Can't get underneath the tentacles opposite of you, run under. My biggest problem with that one was my controller wasn't responding to what I was telling it to. It's just letting it do whatever it wanted to. As the flower folds up on me. Kills me in its final death thralls. Swordsman. Are you the one who rescued me? No, I'm just here. I just happen to be standing nearby. You have my thanks. Get the heart piece? I know. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on Earth was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? I felt like it. Also, that all going dark around you, you were eaten. You shouldn't be alive. What? The great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. Why did you do what you were expressly told not to? Oh, yeah. Let's go quickly. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. 10:31, and I made good time. If I can get one dungeon per day, we might be doing pretty good. And he got the special one on that one. Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. On top of my head, apparently. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know you warned us many times, but I still did not listen. Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well, babe. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here is that which I have promised you. Please accept it. It better be good. That was bullshit. That looks like bullshit. You received Ferroris? Pearl, the Earth Spirit. The Deku Tree has seen fit to give you this jewel. The treasure of the goddess for Rory. I'm so bad with that. It is my hope that this pearl shall lend. I'm gonna have to get a book. I'm gonna have to get that book, Hooked on Phonics. This pearl shall lead you to far destiny. I'm so tired. All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please play your song for me as you always do. Oh, that's right. We must begin our ceremony soon before the day ends. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Now you have to go to an island northwest where you are now. Oh, great beef. As my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy. It better not sound like shit. Wait a minute. Bro's cooking. I'm not gonna lie, he's cooking a little bit. Okay, you kind of cooked. I'm gonna let it go. Mm-hmm. That's gross. Apparently he cooked up a fart. Pt-3, this year you have once again produced some splendid seeds. These seeds we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go. I know he said this not too long ago. What did he say? I'm scrolling back. I passed it. How did I pass it? I'm gonna call them Karoks. Now the Karoks will be on various islands across the sea. You can find them. Okay, another quest. See you all next year. Take care. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. Guessing that's what that little hint is about. Karoks, yeah. Ah. Karoks. I'm just trying to Karok myself. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and save here because I've got to use the bathroom real bad, and we still have to have time to do the tradition. You know, it's got to be done. It has to be done. If it's not done, then we're not doing the job. You know. If I'm not doing the job, then there's no point in me doing it, you know? I think that's what it is. Yeah.
It's the dream.
She drugs me to keep me vegetable.
She drugs me to keep me a vegetable.
She drugs me to keep me vegetable.
That is it for tonight. I shall be back. I will not be gone long. It will only be but the one day. We will be back with Silent Hill Thursday. Thank you for everybody that passed out. Okay. Everybody that showed up. Appreciate everybody that passed around, likes, subscribes, follows, the whatevers, the wherevers. Keep it cool. Keep it breezy. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. We out here. Good night. Good night. Good night. Appreciate you, Dave, as always, for coming by and being my wonderful guy. I will see all you dudes Thursday. Good night. My sister's coming up to visit on Thursday. All right, that's fine. I'll try to make this stream, but I'll let you know if I'm busy. That's fine, man. I mean, I'll obviously do a little bit of the game without you, which kind of sucks, but you just, you have fun with your sister. I hope y'all have a wonderful time, and I will be here if you wrap it up early. Speaking of wrapping up early, I gotta wrap it up early because I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, good night.